What up, everybody? So I really want to talk about like why dating is so hard in this generation. Now I repeat, this generation. Now back in the other days, it was easier. It was way easier. I mean, at least from what I've read and what I've heard and things that I've heard from other people. And hold on, let me turn on my TV. Alright, so now back to why dating is so hard in this generation. Now, one of the reasons why dating is so hard in this generation is because like people like we're into this whole rebellious phase. Everybody from like 13 to like 25, like we're all in this rebellious phase. We do what we want, we say what we want, we wear what we want, we listen to whatever music we want, we want to party and want to live our lives and want to turn up, like all this and all that. And now that's like a good mindset, like a good mindset, like I said. But however, like where it gets fucked up is like certain people wants to have like a real relationship. You know what I'm saying? So when the people that wants to have a real relationships are mixed in with these people who just want to party, want to turn up and get lit, then it becomes a real big problem because people get out of that at different phases. Like me, I probably got out of it like at age 21. Like at 21, I wanted to settle down. I want to like chill a little bit, take it easy on drinking, take it easy on smoking, and really just find the one, go for it. But of course, I'm surrounded by like all these people who just want to turn up and want to thought, and whoever has the biggest career, whoever's like the most popular guy, and have sex. So I had to. I had to pull back a little bit. I had to focus on me, and I had to just, curve all the distractions. But, I mean, that's just one of the reasons why it's a little bit difficult. Let's go to another reason. Another reason why it's difficult in this generation is because, like, people don't love anymore like they used to love. Like, back, like, way before, like, in the 80s, 70s, 60s, like, people used to really, really care. Like, I love you actually meant something. Like, people never said I love you just to get over on somebody. I mean, maybe they did, but not as much as it is today. Now, everybody's saying I love you when they barely met. People saying I love you if somebody did something, if somebody did like a favor for you, oh, I love you, just whatever. Or if somebody gives them a compliment, like, oh, I love you, some dumb shit like that. So people are taking the word I love you for granted. And another reason why is because guys, let's talk about guys for a second. We don't do big gestures no more. Like, and don't worry, I'm gonna get to why we don't do big gestures no more. Gestures. Alright, so guys used to do big gestures like bring a huge teddy bear with like a I love you note and like chocolates, maybe some flowers, and like, maybe take you to, your favorite place and all this and all that. But guys don't do that no more. So, the girls don't feel like the guys care that much anymore. And now on the flip side to that, the guys, we don't do that no more because we don't feel like the girls respect it enough. Like, we don't really feel like, oh, if we, buy all this, make her a song and yada yada. Like, we don't feel like they appreciate that. Like, we don't feel like exactly that. We don't feel like it's being respected and appreciated for the time, for the money, for the effort, for just everything we do. So that's why we don't. So it's a bit of a conundrum. Like, on the other hand, girls want the guys to do the big gestures because the girls don't feel like the guys care enough. And the other side is the guys don't feel like they're being respected enough for doing those big gestures. So until the world can get that stuff kind of figured out, we'll be in a big old fucking conundrum. But anyways, I don't know. That's just a few of my thoughts of why, it's kind of hard to get in a relationship in this generation. What are we, like millennials or whatever, or Generation Z or whatever the fuck? That's the generation that I'm talking about. And it's even starting to affect like older people. I'm saying like people that are 30 or 40 starting like to get divorces and like want to sleep with younger men and want to get into this party mode and this like phase mode, all that. And so until we get that fixed, everybody's going to be getting hurt. Everybody's going to be damaged. And that's another reason too. It's my last and final reason why it's hard to get a relationship in this generation, because a lot of people are hurt these days. Like, I'm gonna talk about the girls for a second because I talked about the guys last time. The girls are like, oh no, I'm sorry, I can't love. I've been hurt too much, and oh, I can't. I feel fat, or oh, I'm sick of being hurt. I just really want to focus on me, because they're dating like the douchebag guys. Because it's everybody's condition now to think, oh, the bad boys are exciting or good or fresh. So all the girls want to date the bad boys, but the bad boys hurt them because the bad boys only feel like they're dating them for their status, their reputation, don't really care about them. So they hurt the girls, and the girls want to hurt the good boys, but the good boys only want like the little sluttier girls. And so the good girls want the good guys, but the good guys don't want the bad guys. Like bad girls, like it's a whole like big ass like loop. Now don't get me wrong, there are some people that have figured it out. Like there's some people who have been in relationships for a long time, since like 8th grade, and they're like 30, like with 20 years, 25 years, 30 years, and you know that's really really good. But I'm talking about for the majority of us that's trying to figure it out. It's like an ongoing circle. Like we can't be loved because this reason, and we can't give our love because that reason, and so we can't get love because we don't love ourselves because other reasons. It's just a big old fucking fuss, and I'm tired of it. I had to say something. So are you too? Thank you guys for listening to my rants. Let me know what you guys think about it and what you got in the comments. Thank you guys so much. All right, like, comment, subscribe.